Even though it can be easy to forget that celebrities are people too, like most of us, sometimes they simply lose their cool. With close to 40% of Americans not passing their first driver's tests, some celebrities are in that dataset. Kendall Jenner lost it when she realized that she was not getting a license that day and had to wait 2 weeks to try again.
To school.
I'm not going to school.
Let's go.
It's not, no, Dad.
My dad just doesn't get it. He has no idea what I'm going through.
Even though John Cena is known for being the nicest guy in the WWE, he takes his privacy very seriously. So when a fan went up to him at a clothing store and started taking a video without asking, he was understandably upset.
At WWE, innit?
Thank you for asking.
Why is that you?
No, thank you for asking to take your video.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
And to make things worse, the fan tried having a conversation after he was done shopping and give him some advice. Needless to say, it didn't go his way.
I got some advice for you.
Yes, be respectful.
All right, I'll be respectful.
That's my advice for you.
My name.
Ask if you can take a video, but you're just shooting video.
No, you know
So
me.
be
I'm
respectful.
famous.
I don't want to talk to you.
I'm famous. I'm Modine.
When Taylor Swift saw one of the security was about to remove a fan for getting a little too excited, she managed to communicate with security while continuing to perform. The Weeknd, especially a few years ago, was a very private celebrity, and not much was known about him. But a fan spotted him on the streets flirting with some fans, and started recording, and The Weeknd called him out for it, and his reaction is priceless.
Hi, what's up, brother? You good?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Congratulations, Abel.
I'm not a snitch!
Congratulations, Abel.
Being famous is the dream of many, but for Tobey Maguire in the early 2000s, it was a nightmare when he couldn't leave his apartment building without a swarm of paparazzi recording him.
Out of the way! I can't see! There are cars there! Get out of the way! We're blocking the...
During a romantic dinner in Cannes, France, Brad Pitt was justifiably annoyed when he spotted people recording from a distance. When Jenna Ortega was asked to dance at the Golden Globes, she simply was not having it.
Choreographed the Wednesday dance that went viral, right?
Yes, I did.
Can you show me real quick? You was like.
During an interview with Billie Eilish, the interviewers were kinda mocking her level of education, which made her visibly frustrated.
The things that I need to do in my life don't have to do with science.
You'd be surprised how much biology still comes up in my radio career every day. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but-
what's an element? What, I mean, this comes up all the time.
I don't have a radio career.
At 15, you graduated.
Yes.
You might as well be graduated from college too then while you're at it. I mean, if you're just making stuff up.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Facts. But I never,
right.
You know what? Whatever.
She went to Seton Hall. She graduated Seton Hall. Congratulations, Billie Eilish.
Billy, do you know anything about anything?
During the World Cup quarterfinals of Argentina versus the Netherlands, there was a lot of tension in the match, with a record 17 yellow cards issued. So after the game, there was still some animosity, which caused Messi to lose his cool against a Dutch player.
Tranquilo, Leo. Bueno.
In perhaps one of the most awkward interviews, the host told Megan Fox that Michael Bay made her, and she took it the wrong way. And well, everything went downhill from there.
Michael Bay makes you an icon. Are you aware?
I'm not aware. Are you silly? Do you ever just look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I really did it today?
It's not really about what you did, but what he did.
What
you know?
he did,
yeah.
sure, I agree
Making
with
you
that.
conscious.
Thank God for Michael Bay.
Despite MGK's song sharing details about his personal life, apparently he's a very private person. And when he was asked about how it is being a father during an interview with Billboard, he sort of started spiraling and just walked out of the interview.
Gift as a father to my daughter, like here's something like you can listen to that like still has my pain in it. Don't think that just because like I'm writing pop hits that I won't pop you in the motherfucking face. Like, man, I don't want to talk about this. Dude, I've done this so many times, dude. Can we just, I don't want to do an interview, man. Like, I want to let my music speak for me. I don't have shit to say. I've been saying shit for years, dude. Like, man, y'all don't listen, listen to my songs.
Zendaya definitely did not appreciate the people next to her being loud at a fashion show. An interviewer made Selena Gomez feel like a product and not a person when she didn't really care to listen to the answer she gave.
It all slows down for me. I'm probably going to devote most of my life to philanthropy.
Okay, that's good for me.
Wow, thank you. She's asking me questions, like good ones, and then she didn't even pay attention to what I was saying.
7 years ago, Justin Bieber was doing media for his upcoming tour in Europe, and he had to do an interview with a popular radio show in Spain. But upon arrival, it was not hard to tell that Justin Bieber was not feeling it. So when he was told that he was going to meet the biggest YouTubers in Spain that had a combined following of over 100 million followers, he took the moment to dip.
They are the biggest YouTubers in Europe. They got like hundreds of millions of followers. Se los vamos a presentar. Vamos a presentárselos. Okay.
Hundreds of millions.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Come with us. Come with us.
And they are YouTubers.
Vamos aquí. Come with us.
Here.
Here, Justin, here.
Right after Drake showed a picture of a girl that got his name tattooed on her forehead, he kinda went on a tangent and started roasting the tattoo artist.
Really incredible. I don't know if you can see it, but this girl tattooed Drake on her forehead. The guy who tatted it is a fucking asshole, though. I will tell you that. I don't fuck with that guy. You to that tat artist, by the way, because you're an asshole for real. And you should lose your job, and you should never do tattoos again. I don't fuck with you, and if I ever see him, you up. I really, I want to talk to this girl and understand it all, you know?
As the world watched their every move growing up, Kendall and Kylie Jenner realized that they really didn't need to go to school anymore, and their grades were suffering from it. But well, Kris Jenner, on the other hand, was not having their attitude about school, and quickly nipped that conversation in the bud.
I'm in class and I don't know anything, and it makes me feel so dumb.
For your manners, okay? And absolutely no homeschooling, girls. Come on, chop chop. Turn that off, Kendall, and get to your homework.
Okay, considering Kylie Jenner is a billionaire now, maybe they were right. Shortly after releasing the Break Your Heart Right Back, in the song Ariana Grande accused someone of cheating. An interviewer was trying to get Ariana to name the ex who did it, and she did not like it.
Back, a lot of people are talking about it,
Yeah.
and then you said, and I'm
Well,
gonna
yeah,
quote,
because people took my quote and made a headline out of it. I know what y'all do.
Of course. Well, you said it. We gotta run with it.
No. They twisted it, though. All
right, so
that is not what I said.
In one of the most entertaining TV moments in history, Cardi B and Asia Davis were supposed to clear their beef on a sit-down interview with VH1. But things quickly escalated when Cardi B threw her footwear at Asia and chaos erupted. On the positive side, we got some of the most iconic memes minutes later.
Reason.
I had a reason.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
Sometimes trying to get deep with a celebrity simply doesn't go your way.
To dislike him.
This is not a therapy session.
When a news reporter was being a little too sarcastic, Wiz Khalifa was not having it and just ended the interview right there.
How was it growing up in Canada?
You act like a dumbass again.
Dumbass?
Yeah. You just wear a suit just to look like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But you don't know.
We kind of have the same style.
No. Cut this dude off, man. It's over.
Even though Olivia Rodrigo somehow didn't lose her cool, a reporter might have gone too far when she asked about her diet.
On like a certain diet or a detox or anything like that? Oh no, I'm like, I don't know, I just eat whatever I want all the time, which is how it's supposed to be.
Back in 2010, Gordon Ramsay received some backlash after being a guest at The Tonight Show with Jay Leno with Sofia Vergara, since he made some inappropriate comments towards Sofia Vergara and teased her about a traditional dessert from Colombia and her son's name.
19
Manolo.
Yeah. Manolo.
Can you change that name?
Can I what?
No. Sounds like a paint.
Okay, this is my interview.
Yeah. Don't you worry about him. Don't you worry about him.
Some actors like to act, but don't like the press aspect that comes with the job. At the Golden Globes, Joaquin Phoenix called out a journalist for asking the same questions he had been asked for the past 6 months, and things got a little awkward.
The process of getting into that mindset.
Isn't this old news? Isn't this old news? I feel like I've talked about this for 6 months.
Selena Gomez appeared to get heated with her security team after she was bombarded with fans running up to her when she attended Beyoncé's Renaissance tour in Paris. Back in 2010, an interviewer had a very condescending attitude when talking to Kanye West, by almost not believing his accomplishments.
I've actually never been on the cover of Vibe.
You haven't?
I was on Time, Rolling Stone, Time.
Time magazine.
You never heard of it, Time?
Oh, no, yeah, I've heard of it. I have a subscription.
After a devastating loss for the Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo got wind that a reporter was planning on writing a not-so-nice piece about him and the team. So during the after-game presser, he walked out when she asked a question.
What do you think about that now that you've gone through it?
UFC fighter Nate Diaz was not happy when what looked like a regular reporter did a switcheroo during his press conference for a fight against Jake Paul.
My question's for Nate. Nate, I'm actually a boxer myself, and I've been trying to get into this undercard. I'm just wondering if you think I could fight your brother, Nick. If he's anything like you, I think I'd beat
Not very respectful. From,
brother, where you just gonna walk around the streets or some shit? You know, my homeboy see you right now.
It's not a secret that Kim Kardashian used to be the assistant for Paris Hilton, and then became very popular. During an interview with ABC, the reporter suggested that her time has passed, and that Kim overshadowed her, which made Paris walk out.
Do you ever worry about your moment having passed? You want to wrap up?
Robert Kiyosaki is the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and has made a fortune selling books sharing his financial knowledge. And well, some of the content in his books when it comes to money is very controversial. And when he was doing an interview with Cavalaria.com, he was not happy with the host trying to talk too.
I don't know if you know what that means.
What
does it mean?
It's very dangerous for everyone.
No, it doesn't.
And it's not covered in anything. It's the only value it has is trust.
I don't really want to do this interview anymore. If you want to find out what I know or tell me what you know, then don't interview me.
Okay.
Just you do your own stupid show. I'm trying to explain to you, when they tell you get out of debt, that's stupid because the money is debt.